But speaking of ninjas, so there's a rumor that, and I read this on Twitter. I don't know how accurate or viable this is, but apparently Naruto Storm Connections. We're gonna be getting a trailer for that. Um, look, we over here we're anime fans. I watch a lot of anime. He watches a lot of anime, so we probably gonna get deep in the weeds with this. So apologies, but Storm Connections CyberConnect 2 has a lot to show in order to justify because ain't that game supposed to be like $60-$70, and
Yes.
like as of right now it really seems like it's just the Storm Legacy Collection with Storm 4 tacked on, because I don't think Legacy Collection had 4 in it. But it just seems like they're just repackaging that. It has better graphics, and I know that they're gonna be adding I would say
Inra and
like different.
Ashura.
Well, yeah, that new characters and stuff, of course. But I was gonna say states, like different states, like so, like when you attack somebody, so like. Cause it's probably been a while since you played the game, so you probably don't remember. So like when you attack somebody, you can't like follow up. So like if I do a Chidori or like a Fireball Jutsu, I can't like follow up after that. So from the gameplay that they showed from Baron Naruto and that new version of Sasuke, you can see that you can follow up now, which is good. But that's something that should have already been in the game. Like I went back and re-downloaded the game just to kind of see how the game plays, because it's been a while. And dude, this was I really think that the Storm games, they're just not good fighting games. They're good fan service games. They're a great way to introduce somebody to the story and just relive the events of Naruto. But they're not good. They're really not good fighting games. They're party games. They're fan servicey games. But it's just is the combat system is too freaking shallow. And dude, so last week, because I remember I sent you the images. So apparently they're doing this thing where they're gonna be adding a simple mode into the game. So
Game journalist mode.
pretty much. So for those of y'all that might not know what I'm talking about, so essentially in games like, let's say, Street Fighter, like Marvel vs. Capcom 3, they had like a simplified version of like the button inputs and stuff to like make to pretty much make doing like special moves and everything easier. And so it's kind of weird because there's nothing difficult about the Storm game, the button, what I'm trying to say, the freaking the inputs and stuff. Like there's nothing complex. The only thing you might have issues with doing is pretty much the tilt. Is the tilt attacks. That's like the only thing that people had issues with back in the day, was the tilt attacks. That's the only thing. It's like, unless they're gonna overhaul it like completely, because even if they do it like Demon Slayer, where they suddenly start adding more jutsus, and that's gonna be like skills like in Demon Slayer, it's not hard. It's not something that's so difficult for anybody to grasp. It's like it's something that you could get. Like, here's the thing, and I'm not even exaggerating this. Like when my nephews were younger, and we were like we used to buy like the Naruto games when they would come out. I remember I used to let them play it, and they didn't have trouble playing the game, and they were little. Like, it's not hard. So I'm trying to figure out, why do we need a simple mode? This is the opposite of what CyberConnect 2 should be doing. I feel like it's very tone deaf. They need to be going more complex, not simplifying it. So, but like I said, we probably won't get in the weeds with this, because both of us are pretty much like, okay, Naruto Storm, and you're not really giving us anything new, as far as like, okay, we're getting new characters, but how much of this is Boruto, right?
Yeah.
Like, dude, there's so much Boruto content, but as far as we know, they only said that, I think it's supposed to be an original story, an original story with Boruto. And it's like, dude, there's all this Boruto content. Like, I know that Boruto has been in like filler hell for a while, but they've actually gotten out of filler, and they like I want to say they finished up to now they're gonna go to part 2 whenever it comes back. So it's like there's all this content you can adapt, and it's like I know there's gonna be people out there where it's like, okay, oh my god, it's a new Storm game, and they're gonna buy it regardless because it's a new Storm game, and you know I get that Boruto is not the most popular thing, but it's like, dude, it's time to move on from Naruto Shippuden. It's like, dude, if they don't show more Boruto characters, like that's another thing that would make me not want to buy the game. I mean, they're already not selling people like that's the main thing they need to show. If this rumor is true, if they're gonna show it here, they got to show what's new about this game, because even the last trailer, I don't think you saw this. So they did a collaboration trailer for Naruto top 99, top 100, whatever, and they showed no new footage. I was like, what was the point of this? They didn't even show what the characters were ranked. Like Sakura somehow was ranked number 3, and they didn't show the characters, you know, their ranking. So like, what was the point of that?
Got me. I have no idea.
Like, dude, man, like that. I know you. I'm surprised you don't. Like, dude, I'm surprised you don't even have more to say about this, because
because you're literally hitting every note I could possibly think of here. It's just like I already said everything.
My fault, guy. I didn't mean to go off like that. I didn't mean to
go. No, you were just going for it, man. I was just letting you. I was just like,
I didn't mean to go off like that. But like the thing is, I haven't talked about this game since it got announced, and then there's been all this stuff coming out. Like we got images of like the online and everything, and how it seemed like you're gonna be able to like level up your characters and stuff. But I haven't gotten a chance to talk about it, and like I was for sure being like, okay, I was for sure coming into this thinking, okay, you're gonna have a lot to say about this, because you were the main one texting me about how much of a cash grab this seems like it's gonna be. So. But I didn't mean to go off like that. I'm gonna let you.
Well,
I'm gonna let you get your stuff in there.
Here's another stupid saying that people are saying now. Let him cook. That shit. I was letting you do that.
Okay, dude. So now you mentioned that, and I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you go. But now that you mentioned that,
and let
me just say this, man, because I keep hearing people say that. CC2, let him cook.
I hate it so much.
Dude, I'm gonna say this. Look, not all chefs are 5 stars. Not all chefs are 5 stars. Okay, you know, not everybody can be Walter White. Not everybody got the crystal blue. Not everybody's freaking Gordon Ramsay, freaking Emerald. Like some people is just the guy working at McDonald's in the back.
Well, damn.
No.
Well, some people are just season 1 Jesse and Captain Cook, Mr. Captain Cook over there putting the chili powder in the ingredients. I actually remember that. But yeah, as much as I hate the expression, I was just letting you like fire off, because I know, because just by the way you were going off, I'm like, you were holding that one in.
Yes, because like I was seeing all this crap on Twitter. And then you got Senju in Japan. I think the dude, like, I get that he gets some leaks and stuff right, but it's like some of the videos he be doing, I'm like, are you serious, my man? Are you serious? I'm like, really? And people be eating that crap up, and I'm like I get it. Like some people, like, dude, you give them Bear Naruto, they're satisfied. But I'm just like, dog, we got all these Boruto content. Let's get this Boruto content. There's so much they can do with this battle system. They need to overhaul, like freaking giving us more jutsus per character, for one thing.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm gonna let you, if you have anything else to add on this, because I don't want to spend too much about too long on this. But
all right, I'll make this short as I can. Okay.
Nah, go as long as you want, though. Go as long as you want.
All right, you know what? I already said it in my daggone video on this topic, but you know what? It is a cash grab. I don't care what anyone like try to come at me and says otherwise. I still stand by everything what I said in that video. this is a daggone cash grab. Everything you could possibly do with this game, you could easily put in Storm 4 and literally just update it and put it for the free update. Give us the new visuals, give us the faster loading times because it's not like we don't have the fucking power for it.
Right.
It's not like it isn't. We don't have the power for it now, and especially since you're just putting every character in this thing. Just put the new characters via update in Storm 4, or just, do what you like to do and just have us pay for them through a $20 paywall,
Dude,
like you guys like to do.
Dude,
it's not like y'all. What?
No, what? I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go.
Because you guys aren't above that. I mean, you're already doing this with this. You're already doing the paywall thing with this whole game. And I'm using quotations as I say new game because that's exactly what this is. It is a $60 update, basically, with just what? 8 new characters and an easy mode? Oh, wait, I'm sorry, an easier mode? Guys, this was never hard to begin with. Storm was never that intricate of a game to begin with.
Facts.
And an intricate fighting game, no less. Y'all need to go somewhere with this nonsense because when I saw this in easier mode, I'm like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? In comparison to, the announcement of the return of God tier Tenkaichi, Budokai Tenkaichi 4 over there in the corner.
Absolute fire.
That little teaser just outshined everything that this had going for it. Everything. Hasn't even shown us anything substantial but the visuals of what could be. And that's it. If that's what we're in for, it's already done its job. And the fact that it even exists, it's already in another league than this nonsense that you guys are trying to shill out for what? The 1, 2, 3, 4, the 4th time, I believe? I lost count because Storm Legacy again exists. Storm 4 exists.
There's nothing. There was another one, right? Storm Collection or whatever.
Yeah, the Storm Collection was has all the 4 games in one package, except not counting Generations or Revolution because God knows, they are never going to acknowledge the. Oh yeah, we had a tournament arc, didn't we? A random ass tournament arc game, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We don't talk about that.
That was definitely a holdover game.
Yeah, I know, and they never mentioned it ever again.
Generations is all right.
Look,
even though I didn't like the substitution gauge which they kept. So
yeah, I like the tournament arena, to be honest. I'll be fair with it and say I like the concept of it, but you can definitely tell this was just a cash grab holdout until the anime or the manga got to where it needed to go. But Lord have mercy, I am tired of developers doing this where it's okay, you guys want this, you guys want the easy mode, you guys want another release of this shit. No, I want there to be actual improvements. Don't give me an easy mode to an easy game, man. Don't do this.
And
you can give me 8 new characters, Anra, Inra, and Ashura. 2 people that should have already been in the game. Another version of Sasuke, another version of Naruto, another version of Sarada, another version of Boruto with the fucking marks on them and shit. Really? We're keep doing this? This 2023, we're still doing this. How many times y'all gonna release Storm 4, man? I'm tired of it.
The crazy thing is, they're gonna put out DLC. They're gonna announce DLC.
That's the worst part.
That is the worst part. For the joint. And the thing is, dude, if we don't get Boruto's classmates, that's another L. Can we get Chocho? I know they're gonna try to get the big ones out there. They gotta get Kawaki. They gotta get Kawaki. They gotta get I forgot the other guy's name. What's his? Not Jiren. I'm thinking Dragon Ball. I know it's some guy's name who starts with a J. I know you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do.
Jogan, whatever the heck his name is. I haven't watched Boruto in a while, but man, I know they're gonna go for the bigger ones, but I do want to see characters like Chocho, characters like freaking what thing is his name? Freaking Inogen. Like I want to see
Uh,
all them characters in there. Like, and I really want them to like make the characters unique, man. Just really blow out the battle system, because like all we know now is that, oh well, we're gonna get, different states anytime you attack. Like I mentioned earlier, anytime you do certain jutsu, and I believe you're also gonna be able to like do jutsu, like, so you can be attacking and then you can do a jutsu right after. I guess they're gonna make that a lot easier. And there was something else, but I'm blanking on it right now. But other thing with the online though, that I do need to mention, because I mentioned the whole fact of you being able to like level up your characters and everything. And I remember Senju in Japan had a video about, there being a new online mode, and just watching them talking that video, I'm just like, dude, after seeing this image, I'm just like, y'all can add all the bells and whistles y'all want to. They showed off, customization, which I could have sworn that we had customization in a prior game, but cool, whatever.
we had it in 3, and it was barely any customization
Like,
whatsoever.
dude, you can have all this customization all you want, all these bells and whistles. If that net code is still trash, I mean, yeah, people are gonna still play it. People are still playing Storm now, but that's terrible. That's there's no excuse for that in 2023, where everybody's going toward rollback netcode. They're going to
Honestly, I'm glad I'm seeing like comments like this isn't selling me, this isn't selling me, it's like stuff like that. I'm actually like I'm loving the
because
reception of
there'll
like
usually be a bunch of shills, and just people just like, oh, it's Storm, I'm buying it automatic.
yeah, and then those people just y'all there's no hope for y'all like whatsoever. But then again, I'm a WB2K mark, so I really can't say shit about that.
I mean, here's the thing, man. Everybody has that one. Okay, let's be fair. Everybody has that one franchise where it's like, oh, you can slap anything on top of the box, and I'm gonna buy it. Like people that like Star Wars, if you put Star Wars in the box, they gonna buy the game. Like people have that one franchise or whatever. So it's not fair to like try to punch down on them or whatever. And I hate that term, but it's it is what it is. But I mean, man, they got to show something substantial with this rumored trailer, though. And I know we
Yeah.
spent a lot of time on that, so let's go ahead and move on. Unless you got something else to say.
Honest to God, man, like I think we pretty much hit every nail on the head with this. Like we're kind of just tired of the nonsense when it comes to like Storm games. Like Storm needs to die already. This Storm needs to die already.
Either adapt or die. Like you said, man. Either adapt or go away.
Adapt or
Man. Go
perish.
away.
Adapt or perish. That is basically the definition of evolution. Adapt or perish. What are you gonna do?
Man, like they need to
And
be
Storm,
looking at what King did with My Hero One's Justice 2, man. If they don't look at what they did there, no hope for them.
Jesus, man. Like I just do something else, man.